Hello, I'm Crickets and welcome back to I Have a Story. I've been bringing updates and talking about the abused victims shelter here, and having made my videos, I have more people in my community and even friends that I have that used to work for the Diane Pepler Center, one of which who was helping me with trying to help me. It doesn't matter when these systems don't care. It doesn't matter who's on your side. The only thing that matters is the judge, and, well, they're definitely not on the men's side or the children's side. God, this is making me sick. I haven't got out and made any videos this past few days. Beginning of the week, I was struggling with another holiday, and I always struggle with the holidays, my kids' birthdays, and everything else that I have to be abused with. I needed to take a break. And then the Charlie Kirk incident happened, and I needed to take that in, and there's a whole lot that this means. I was never a follower of Charlie Kirk. I watched some of his videos here and there, and mostly what other people aired that he was doing. And God, I probably ought to just make a separate video about that. I don't know how he did what he did. I don't think I could sit there constantly in front of these schools and realizing just how our schools are not only not educating our students, but they're brainwashing them instead. School's supposed to be about education, not ideology and agendas. It should be about educating our students to make them our workforce. That's not what it is anymore. Part of why schools scare me, and not just me, so many other people out there. Megyn Kelly recently talking about it. Then the day after Charlie Kirk was murdered, somebody else very close to me passed away. It seems like the people around me are just dying left and right. Doesn't matter teenagers to elderly. It don't even matter the age. Part of why it's so wrong to alienate children and abuse them and withhold them from their fathers. Life is too short and you never know when we're gone. Those are times you never get back. I'm trying to keep my head clear out of this. I've been really in an emotional, just devastational wreck lately over all of this, and I've had enough of it because nobody wants to listen. What does it take? Do we need more Charlie incidences to take place before people will listen? Is that what it takes? Or are our systems finally going to step up and do something? Start listening to the victims who are crying for help. Even threatening. They don't care. And with my update here with the abused victims shelter, I've talked about how they're federally funded, and if they don't have anything to show for, they're going to lose their funding, and it's going to close. And the people who are, again, going to hurt the most are the victims who need their help. This is also wrong. So incredibly wrong. So over this weekend, I got another call from a friend who used to work with the Diane Pepler Center. She informed me that their renewal, and I don't know what you call it, an inspection for continuing to receive their funds so that they don't close their doors, that's taking place this week. But yet they have no employees. Offices are closed and have been closed for months. They have nothing to show. And I've explained it all. I'll be linking it throughout this video. I don't want to go through the whole story again. Especially, I mean, it is devastating to me because it was my case that started all this and nobody wants to listen. They just want to let the devastation continue. How far down the rabbit hole do we keep going? How much more needs to happen before people step up and start doing the right things? Or is it just meant to all go to hell? Are we just supposed to implode? Is that what this is all about? Are we just supposed to implode? So this week, coming up week, is their meeting to show for, yes, we still need to continue funding. We still have need here. And we have more need here than ever, but nobody's getting the help they need. The system, what they've done now, and what has happened to this whole community and the communities around us, it's devastational. But yet our systems, our representatives, nobody wants to step up and fix them. They just let it all go to hell. Not affecting them, is it? Well, maybe it needs to start. The other news that I got was the woman who's in charge of the Diane Pepler Center, from what I was told, she's MIA. She's been MIA for roughly a week and a half now. Not in the office. I've been told she's not answering her phone. I've been told she's not responding to emails. She's disappeared. And this week, maybe she just needed to decompress and take a break before she gets into the storm that she's going to be in this week. Or she's just given up. I don't know. Nobody knows because you can't get a hold of her. People have been trying to get a hold of her, and they can't. This is all wrong. And here's the real story. There's more to it that I still have not aired, and even more to it that I don't even know, because these systems are horrible. Everything that has taken place, giving people positions of power and jobs that they don't deserve and have no business being in. But yet they hold these titles and get these paychecks, and our systems keep suffering. Our victims, our people, everybody keeps suffering and dying and being abused. Now, here's, again, the rest of the story. We'll find out probably very soon whether their doors get closed or not. This is why I haven't been on the air, because I can't. I'm struggling emotionally. I need help. And it's just not there for me or for anybody else.